Welcome to Some of the Giant Sundays, where we change our lives by waking up the sleeping giant within.
You better get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass you by. You need to get up, get out, and get something.
So we're talking about having the ability to turn it all around, turn your life around, right? If you're in one direction and you want to head the other direction, what are the things that you need to do in order to make that happen? And one thing that you need to do in order to turn your life around, to make your situation look differently, is that you have to be proactive. Like, there are some people who are proactive and some people who are reactive. Now, we have to ask ourselves the question, like, what's the difference? It's simple. Not waiting till something happens in order for you to stop moving. You know, like, a lot of us do this, right? Like, we take forever to go to the dentist. We hold it off, we hold it off, we hold it off, we hold it off. The next thing you know, we go to the dentist. Oh, we feel a little pain. We're like, oh man, I feel some pain. Then you need a root canal. But if you went every 6 months, if you were proactive in getting your teeth checked every 6 months, most likely you would not have had even a cavity. That's being proactive. But reactive is the exact opposite. You wait for some big old calamity to happen. You wait for something major to happen, and then now you're rushing, you're moving, and you're trying to make things happen. No, listen. If you want to be able to turn your life around, if you want your situation to look differently than what it does today, then you need to be able to do things long before it is a necessity, like an urgency to do it. So you may find yourself in a position where you're like, man, I just don't like the way that my life is going right now. And most likely, I'm just going to be honest with you, it's probably because you're a reactive person. But the question is, the key is, because we're talking about solving problems here, we're talking about turning your life around, getting from one place to the next, so we have to come with solutions, right? So what are some things that you can do in order to go from being reactive to being proactive? And the one key thing that you can do, like this is the very first step, you need to set goals. Financial goals, health goals, educational goals. I mean, any type of goals. Like, just be well-rounded in setting goals in every single area of your life. And you see, a lot of times what many of us do is that we set these big goals like, oh yeah, I want to own a business. I want to be an entrepreneur. Oh, I want to get a degree. But what's more important than setting the goal is setting sub-goals, like breaking down the goal little by little by little, bit by bit, to the point where every single day you can find yourself doing something towards reaching that major goal. Set those goals, set the sub-goals, do something every single day to make it happen. So when you're setting these goals and you're doing the sub-goals, I need you to understand something, right? It's not just gonna happen for you. Like, there are gonna be so many different things that are gonna come up that are going to challenge those goals. Listen, like, when I say challenge, I mean challenge, like opposition. And you're going to have to make the decision whether you're gonna stay pat and actually move forward and continue to do whatever it takes to reach that goal, or you're gonna decide, hey, I'm just gonna deviate and do what the time calls for. Everything will get in your way. Your kids will get in your way. Your friends will get in your way. A good time will get in your way. Your feelings will get in your way. But you have to push to reach the goal. Keep the goals. Keep your goals in sight at all times. Man, I love technology so much because all you have to do is like use your phone and like, you know, put all your goals on your phone and just scroll, check mark, check mark, check mark. Every single time that you have a goal and you accomplish it, you're checking it off. You're looking at it every single day. You have a notepad, you have a vision board. Keep your goals in front of you at all times, because when they're always in front of your face, then you're most likely to accomplish them and do them. So you want to be proactive. You got to set some goals, right? You got to do the sub goals. You got to do the vision board. You got to put it on your phone. You got to push. You got to do all of these different things. But another key thing that you need to do in order to reach your goals, in order to push from being reactive to proactive, is that you have to have accountability. Like, you can't think that, oh, yeah, I'm going to have these goals and I'm just going to do them. I'm going to accomplish them. No, have someone there. Have a couple of people there who are goal-oriented themselves, right? And speak to them and say, yo, I need you to hold me accountable because I need to accomplish these goals. And by such and such day, by such and such date, I need you to check up on me to see, hey, where are you on reaching your goals? You got to get that accountability. I need you to tune in next time because we're going to be talking about the mentality of someone who is proactive. But I need you to remember that there is a giant in all of us. You just have to call him or her out.
You better get up, get out, and get something. Don't let the days of your life pass you by. You need to get up, get out.